The BBC.
St Helens and Wigan will once again meet in the Betfred Super League Grand Final. No team has appeared in the game more than those two rivals, and after Wigan cruised there on Thursday night, last night Saints did the same, thrashing Catalan's Dragons 48 points to 2. It's due to be prop James Graham's final match before retiring, but after suffering from concussion during the win last night, he might not now make the game in Hull on Friday. Our co-commentator on 5 Live Sports Extra was the Warrington assistant coach Andrew Henderson.
Well, it's a 7-day return to play concussion protocol, so there's an outside chance he will if the doctor clears him. So a lot will be based on what the doctor says. A lot will be based on how he responds, obviously, tomorrow. You know, if he's still showing signs or symptoms, then, yeah, unfortunately that will rule him out.
With 10 months to go still until the Women's Rugby World Cup, England will discover the strength of their depth this afternoon. They're trying to beat France for a 7th consecutive time with what might be an experimental lineup. Katie Daly-McLean takes on the captaincy and Sarah Hunter's continued absence. And another injured player who'll miss the game, Hannah Bottoman, told 5 Live Breakfast that Daly-McLean deserves the chance to lead the team on her 116th international appearance.
Her as a person, she's an incredible asset to the team in what she gives in experience, and it's no mean feat getting over 100 caps, but let alone sort of pushing up a bit further, and I'm sure she'll go on to get many more as well.
England against France is the first of 3 rugby commentaries on 5 Live Sports Extra this afternoon. It's also on BBC Two, by the way, at midday. It is followed by the men against Ireland in the Autumn Nations Cup, while Wales against Georgia is the final match of the day, in which James Botham, grandson of Ian, son of Liam, wins his first cap. Former fly half Jonathan Davis will be watching with interest.
It is a big gamble, and he's playing a little bit out of position as well. Hopefully, you make an impact with a bit of ball carrying. But Navidi's injured, Moriarty's injured, so it's an opportunity to try someone new in the back row to see if he does make an impact.
On the opening night of the new Gallagher Premiership season, defending champions Exeter beat Harlequins 33 points to 3. Sale won 32-23 against Northampton. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta says there will be consequences for the source who leaked a story about an incident between Dani Ceballos and David Luiz. Reports said the two had clashed following a heavy tackle by Ceballos during a practice match. Luiz retaliated and was said to have drawn blood from his teammate.
I don't like that at all, and I will find out where he's coming from. And if that's the case, yeah, that goes completely against what I expect from each other, the privacy and the confidentiality that one we need, and there will be consequences, yes.
Arsenal play at Leeds tomorrow afternoon. Today, 5 Live Sports Premier League commentary. Aston Villa against Brighton at 3. Villa, one of 3 teams, apart from the current leaders Leicester, that could end the day top of the table. In the Championship last night, the Tenants, Coventry, drew 0-0 with their landlords, Birmingham, at St Andrews. Dunfermline moved 3 points clear at the top of the Scottish Championship after beating Hearts 2-1. And at the ATP Tour Finals, Daniil Medvedev won what was a dead rubber against Diego Schwartzman in straight sets. He will now face Rafa Nadal in their semi-final this evening. That's on 5 Live Sports Extra at 8 o'clock. Before that, Novak Djokovic is taking on the US Open champion Dominic Thiem in the other semi-final. That's live on BBC One at 2 o'clock.
BBC Sport.